Hello, everybody. This is the 21st. This is Monday, October the 21st, 2024. And according to this clock, it is 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And that is correct time. 2 o'clock on the money. So, Stephen, what about people see that we're back in the Cadillac and we're driving the Cadillac, and what went wrong with the Cadillac yesterday?
Well, so once I got it jacked up, and I couldn't find where it was rubbing, and I looked and looked and looked, and I could not find a rub spot anywhere. But it was obviously rubbing. I mean, it sounded horrible. It sounded like the rear tire was getting ready, the wheel was going to fall off the car. And so, once I got it jacked up and looked all over the place, I finally seen a very little bitty shiny spot, about 2 diameters big, all the way around the end of the shaft, right before it goes into the bearing, which comes out to the hub, which you mount your wheel to. And so once I seen that, I got to looking, and there's like 5 or 6 bolts that go to the back of the housing that go all the way around. And one of those bolts had backed out and got up against the CV shaft, and just kept turning out and turning out and turning out, and the CV shaft wore the edge of the bolt off, and had it just, the only part that was left was the part that you put the hex part, the part that you put the wrench on. And so I knocked it back in and tightened it up, and off we go.
So we don't exactly fully understand what caused that. It was just kind of like a random thing.
I don't know, but when I had the hub off, I never loosened up those bolts when I put the new hub on it. So I don't know what caused that to back out, other than vibration. I don't know. I was wanted to put some Loctite on it, but I didn't have any. I have it at the house. So I guess when I get back to the house, I can back it back out and put some Loctite on it, so don't do that again.
Well, that was pretty scary, not knowing exactly what was going on with the car and being in...
Yeah, it made an awful noise. It sounded like the back wheel was going to come off.
Yes, it did. It was pretty scary. And we were in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Especially when you're doing 106 miles an hour.
You weren't doing 106.
I mean, 76 miles an hour.
Stephen. Mr. Mario Andretti. All right, well, we are...
that's the update.
That's the update. Stay tuned.
The wheel.
Yeah, so stay tuned for another update on what's going on with the truck shopping.
Yeah, Ruthie don't want me to tell y'all, so I guess you're going to have to find out
That's a separate video.
I have to find out later on.
So that's the update on the Cadillac. We are...
I can give you a hint, though. We're on our way back to the house, and I'm not in the truck.
That's a very big hint. That's a very big hint. So
there you go. There's the update, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, you all. So
have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Have a tuna sandwich just like me. God bless, and later.
You're so funny. Tuna sandwich from Subway.